Hi, myself Nagraj, greeting from Yuva Pay and India. So I'm the CFO at Yuva Pay. We have built a solution for the next billion users who are completely not served by the existing ecosystem. We are bringing those digitally deprived population into financial inclusion journey using our offline tech stack. Globally, 40% of the populations are still not connected, of which 1.7 billion adults remain unbanked. In this, 22% of the population remain in India, spread across 6 lakh villages, which is not tapped by the existing users. How do we bring this 22% global unconnected population into financial inclusion journey without adding extra cost of smartphone and internet data? Is there any solution? Yes, UAPay is the solution. Our offline technology, which aims to bring unserved population into digital footprint without uh, internet. What do we offer? We offer banking services in the fingerprint and with the vernacular support of any kind. With a global partnership, we can roll out our solution and cover at least 50% of the unbanked population and bring them into financial inclusion journey. What is the outcome? Reducing the gender gaps, inclusive financing, access to the financial services for the MSME and disadvantaged group, and bringing the digital literacy among the groups. What is our objective? Our patent pending technology helps the unserved population and bring them into digital footprint. There may be various reasons where people remain unserved. They don't have the basic bank account. They don't have the access to the financial services. They cannot afford a smartphone or the internet data, or they rely on the cash economy, and also includes women and disadvantaged group who do not have an access. However, our technology helps them to be part of the digital footprint, though they are using the smartphone or a feature phone. Our offline switch helps them to access savings, credits, payments, insurance, and remittances. And the end result is they're part of the digital footprint and being served. Our value proposition for the merchant can accept the digital payments without any additional cost of devices or any other investments. They can access the digital payment using the offline solution, which is offline QR code or an offline digital wallet also. The non-smartphone users can be part of the digital footprint using our technology, and they can access offline wallet and the prepaid card and be part of the digital footprint. The moment they can access or they can afford a smartphone, they can access our offline banking services where they get a lot of the new age banking services like deposit, microcredit, or BNPL, or whatever name you call it. Our advantage: there are many players in the market who rely on internet data and the smartphone. However, we are going on a reverse direction and onboarding a unserved population into a digital footprint. And our solution works in zero internet without any application, smartphone, as well as the non-smartphone. And our technology is better than the existing technology of USSD, NFC, sound wave, because we can facilitate remote as well as the proximity payments without dependent on any devices. Our experience: we're part of the regulatory sandbox in India and tested our offline solution for a period of 2 months. During this period of 2 months, we processed 45,000 offline transactions, and we were partnered with Visa and S Bank and NPCI in India. Also, we also did a pilot with a government department to digitize the village municipalities in India. We have done this pilot for the 158 village municipalities and converted 85% of the tax collection into digital mode. The solution tested was again offline wallet, contactless card, and the UPI payment. Our experience helps the key players in achieving the financial inclusion journey faster for the global market, which may be regulators, fintech and the banking players, legislators, or unbanked or unconnected population. our ask. We are open for the partnership with the banking players and the fintech players where they can deploy our solution for the global market. This will reduce the go-to-market strategy for them and achieve the faster result in a no time. We can also engage with regulators and legislators to bring a tailor-made solution for any jurisdiction which can be supportable in the vernacular language and help to spread the financial inclusion journey for women, MSME, and gender gaps. In terms of the thematic representation, we follow the MSME and we enable MSME and youth enterprises and the digital payment for the needy without adding additional cost of smartphone and the internet data. This is our core team behind the technology, and we are ready to deploy our solution for the global market. Presently, with the 330 users, we are processing monthly 15 million transactions in India. We are open to collaborate for the global market. Thank you so much, and I'm open for the questions.
Thank you so much for your presentation, and I'll open the floor to the judges for quick questions or reactions.
Yes, hi, thank you for that. Interesting presentation, but I must confess I don't understand what is your product, and if it's offline, how do you cater for double spend issues in a wallet that is not being centrally updated?
So we have the secured compressed protocol, which can enable the payment, the transaction, even if there is no internet area. So that will push through an SMS, and that will push with the encrypted layer, and it will push to our offline servers, and from offline servers, it will run to a banking service. And the reverse protocol also will happen in the same morning.
Okay, so they still need a mobile phone to be a connection to a network in order for the ledger to be updated, right?
Mobile network is required, but we don't need internet data like 2G, 3G, or 4G, or 5G something. Okay. Just network is required.
Yes, sorry, I was confused. You said no mobile phone, no internet. And that.
No, not mobile application. So no need to download the application from the Play Store. Using our IVR technology, they can initiate a transaction. They can link their bank account. They can complete a transaction like person to person or person to merchant with their convenient and vernacular language.
Right. Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Thank you, Nasa. So, Christian.
So, thank you. I have like two questions. As one is are you partnering with an agent network, or you have your own agent network? And are you? I didn't understand if you're partnering with a bank or if you can receive credit through this service.
Yeah, of course, in the backend, we have partnered with multiple banking partners here. So because we are onboarding, we are enabling the savings bank account, fixed deposit, insurance, and even credit line. So we having a backend, the multiple bank partners. But what exactly the solution we are like, whatever the people want to access all the basic banking services, we are switching into offline part. So like feature phone users, they can access, started with the payments part, then they can access a prepaid card in the feature phone itself. And once they have to afford the smartphone, then all these, the banking services we are providing, even people do not have internet also. Did I answer your question?
Yes, yes,
okay.
It's clear now.
Thank you so much, Christian. I would ask Giselle, do you have any reactions or questions for Yuva Pay?
No.
Nasir.
Oh, okay. Nasir, please go ahead. I missed that. Thank you.
No problem. If Giselle doesn't have a question, my last question then I guess maybe is, I mean, you're more essentially a communications layer, right? To connect the intermediaries and the clients to enable transactions in an offline world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
We having a core technology, so that can stitch any kind of offline bridge. Wherever there is internet gap, so we are the technology player.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, judges, and thank you so much, Yuva Pay, for that exciting presentation. And also, I wish you all the best, and thank you.